problem? I mean, if it's not John, then what, is it me?
No.
So, is it John?
No.
But there is something wrong. Well, why aren't you telling me?
It's not to do with me. I'm pregnant.
When? How long have you known?
Only just. Look, I'm due back at work. I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry.
It doesn't matter. It'll be all right. Just wish you'd told me. I'm going to talk to her.
No, leave it. Because I don't think anyone at the pub knows, so you can't go talking to her in front of everyone.
Right, I'll go over there later and get a quiet word.
Look, Luce, why don't we just have a drink, eh?
No, I should never have let you in.
Come on, love, please. Please, look, don't be like that. I had to see you. You know, the amount of times I picked up that phone to ring.
And what's left to say? It was fun, it's over.
Well, no, why don't we just try again? Just get back to how it was before, eh?
Snatch moments, the odd evening when your fiancé's working.
Well, that's what you wanted, isn't it? No commitments. It was fun. What's changed?
Everything's changed.
Are you saying that you don't miss me, eh?
Just go, Peter. Please. You shouldn't have come in the first place.
Evening.
What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here to buy a bottle of whiskey. It is an off-licence, isn't it?
I meant after last time, all the trouble you caused.
Well, there's your question answered, isn't it? I'm here to try and make things right.
You're here to cause trouble, and boy, are you succeeding.
I just want to succeed in buying a bottle of whiskey.
You couldn't bear it that Shelley saw you for what you are, a home-wrecking scumbag. And because you failed before, you've come back. Only this time, it's not to get Shelley from Peter, it's the other way round.
Why do you assume that I'm only here to cause trouble between Peter and Shelley?
Because you are. You couldn't just bog off back to your boat, could you? No, you had to patch things up with Peter. And guess what? Him and Shelley are hardly talking.
Is there nothing that you regret that creeps up in you in the early hours? I can't put things right from the Gulf or under the North Pole. I can only do that from here.
So that's what this is all about, making you feel better.
Yeah, getting shouted at like this really makes me feel better.
Right, is it? I mean, stupid thing.
This isn't necessary, you know.
Look, if you won't go to bed, at least stay in your chair, please.
I came to see what was causing all the muttering.
Well, screwdriver slipped, didn't it? I mean, there are those born to use the hands and those born to use the brains.
Yes, I presume you consider yourself amongst the latter.
Well, I do pride myself on taking a cerebral approach to life, yes.
But in which case, seeing as that young man who attacked Maxine and me is safely behind bars, why should we need extra security?
Well, yes, but I mean, innocent until proven guilty. I mean, it might be that he's...
Oh, no, not another of your little paranoid fantasies.
But it's not. Blanche says that
Blanche Hunt. The last person you'd ever suspect of revelling in tittle-tattle.
Well, yes, and she... Well, you can't be too careful, can you?
How are you feeling now?
Oh, I still feel a bit tired, actually.
Well, I still think we should go and see Emily, even if it's only for 5 minutes.
Let's leave it a day or two, eh? Give her a chance to get back to normal.
Oh, stop being so grumpy. We're going.
Come back for your whiskey.
I just came back to say that maybe you're right. Maybe this is all about me. An insecure idiot that got jealous of his best mate's woman.
At last, something we agree on.
Yeah, but I want to be able to sleep at night again. And I don't think you can do that by turning your back on your mistakes. You've got to go back and try and put things right. And if it doesn't work out then, well, hey, at least you know you've tried. You know, some people talk about love at first sight, and I believe in that. But friendship has to be worked at. And when you get it right, you do anything for that friend. You make a fool of yourself. Or you attack strangers in corner shops. Good night.
How you feeling now, love?
Okay. I mean, it's not like a Miller out, is it?
Oh, no, but you've got to take care of yourself.
Yeah, well, going to the clinic next week.
Well, are you taking anybody with you? What about Toya? I mean, she's your friend, isn't she?
I'm going for termination, Betty. Don't need anyone with me for that, do I?
Hello?
Oh, yes, Archie.
Same again, love.
I'll bring him over.
Oh, thank
Well, don't you think you should speak to somebody? It's a big decision.
No, actually, it's not. Well, it was an accident, a mistake. Oh, I should never said out to you now.
Oh, right. I'll take my break then. I can see you've got everything under control.
You okay? Busy, you know. Why didn't you tell me? I only had it confirmed today. And you would have been the first person that I told, but... Look, just please don't say out to anyone, will you?
No, whatever.
Listen, I've got to work.
Yeah, and I've got to meet John. Look, I'm sorry I was a bit off. But I am here for you, you know.
And every time Fred tries to talk to Ashley about the funeral, he just clams up. Maybe we should organise it for him. I mean, what do you reckon? You'd help, wouldn't you, Archie?
No, actually, I wouldn't. This is something Ashley's got to do. Well, he's got to do it for Maxine, and he's got to do it for himself.
But when he won't even talk about it.
Well, I'll have a word. I won't say it'll be a pleasure, but I'm more than glad to do what I can.
Rita, have you seen Peter?
No, why?
He's just disappeared. I thought he'd be at home. Oh, he's out boozing with his chum.
I don't think so. Kieran was in here just now. Have you ever thought he might be genuinely sorry for what he did?
The only thing Kieran McCarthy is sorry about is that I'm not another notch on his bedpost.
Well, in that case, aren't you playing straight into his hands by letting him come between you and Peter again?
And the alternative is what?
Well, give him a chance to prove he's genuine, and then if he blows it, it's down to him, not you. I had a go at him, and, do you know, I think he's really trying.
Tin soup. Right with that.
Second shelf, Norris.
That's what she fancies, a tin of soup.
Don't underestimate the restorative powers of chicken soup.
How is Emily, love?
Oh, fine. No, very weak, shaken. Have you got any...
Oh, plasters, they're on the door.
Oh, right, thanks.
Dev wants me to stay late again, but I'm sick of covering for him, so I reckon when you've both gone, I'm closing early.
Oh, got a hot date, have we?
Well, I might have. Doesn't mean everyone should just assume I haven't.
Maybe this is not such a good idea. I mean, she might still be very nervy. I mean, we don't want to startle her, do we, and bring back any bad memories?
Well, I think she'll be pleased to see a friendly face.
Oh, Richard, it's you. Even though that awful boy's in jail, I'm more jittery than I expected.
Well, that's hardly surprising, Emily. Anybody would be.
And Norris isn't helping, insisting on extra security, just in case.
In case of what?
Oh, it seems that the gossips are having a field day, trying to make out that that little thug might be innocent.
Richard?
Sorry.
Emily, Aidan Critchley is guilty. You take it from me. If you listen to the nonsense that some people come out with...
Well, The police certainly seem sure. Oh, were you able to tell them anything yet, Emily?
No, but I wish I could. I keep hoping that something will come back. Last thing I remember is watching a film.
Well, maybe in a day or two.
Yes, and who's to say it's not imagination rather than real memory?
Emily, are you all right? The chain's been wrenched off the door.
Yeah, the chain came off in my hand. Apparently, some people are meant to work with their hands and some with their brains.
Richard will fix it for you, won't you?
Yes, of course.
Well, that's very kind, but at the moment Emily needs her rest.
Oh, please, Norris. It's very good of Richard and Gail to come over.
Emily, if we're tiring you...
No, really.
I've got you chicken soup. I think that might be better for you than
No,
tea.
really, I'm looking forward to this.
I'll try and pop in tomorrow, Emily.
That would be nice.
Now, you take it easy, Emily. And remember, the most important thing is to get you fit and well again.
I'll show you out.
No, it's okay. You get that soup on to eat.
Bye now.
Bye. Honestly, it was as if you couldn't wait to get rid of them.
Just thinking of your welfare, that's all.
Hey, mate.
Well, there looks like a man that could do with a pint or three.
Yeah, no, look, for once in my life I'm gonna say pass, but, thanks.
Sickening for something?
Remember that woman I told you about, Lucy?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I went round to see her. She just told me to go on to Shelley.
Sound advice. I mean, at least you know where you stand now.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, see you later.
See you later, mate.
Excuse me.
Oh, if it's round 3 you're looking for...
I wanted to apologise.
For what, exactly? You said it how you saw it.
I've closed up, otherwise I'd let you have that whiskey.
A battered self-esteem and a bottle of whiskey is not a good combination.
Now I feel even more guilty. I saw you with Peter. You two going out?
No, he's away home to his lady.
Well, it's not his night either. She's working. If you've no plans, maybe we could go for a drink.
Have you got a long spoon?
I'm sorry.
For supping with the devil.
Take my chances.
Me too. Rovers?
How bad an idea would that be? You eaten?
No, I haven't.
Me neither. Perhaps I could cook a peace offering? I live over the shop. Yeah?
Is this where I get horsewhipped, tarred and feathered?
You should be so lucky.
What are you laughing at?
I don't believe either of us are doing this.
Do you fancy an early night?
What about you?
Nah. No point going home to an empty flat.
Yeah, okay. Cheers, Shell.
Quite enough, please, Shelley.
Not another lecture, Betty, please. You know what I'm doing.
I know you do, love. It's just that, well, in my day, it wasn't so easy or safe.
Well, it is now. And safer than having a baby for me, anyway.
Look, all I'm saying, love, is that a lot of lives are richer for keeping little unwanted ones. I mean, I can promise you that.
What can I get you?
2 pints, please.
Are you off? Yeah, it's quiet, so... Do you want me to come with you? No. No, I'm all right.
Oh, sorry, just gonna have to change the barrel. Give me a minute.
Something wrong?
Oh, just... Well, she told me not to say out.
About what?
I know you wouldn't tell anybody. She's pregnant.
Maria? You're joking.
It's white wine. I hope it's not too girly for you.
Oh, of course not. I only buy the whiskey for show. If I want a real drink, I'll buy a bottle of Leap from Milch and Fresco and hide it underneath the toilet roll in the trolley.
I think I preferred you as a man of mystery. A man with dark secrets.
What darker secrets is there than liking sweet white wine? What are we having?
Ikuri.
Fine. Glad I asked.
Well, it's scrambled eggs, you know, with a bit of onions.
Onion, ginger, chili, tomato, some spices.
I was so busy having a go at you and then liking you, I forgot you're a chef.
A chef that's worked alongside some great Indian cooks. None, I have to say, as pretty as you. But then again, they were all guys.
What about women? A girl in every port?
I've had my moments. Job not great for relationships, though. Look at Peter. His marriage fell apart. The best thing he ever did was jacking it in.
Is that what you want to do? Give up the Navy? Settle down?
Let's just say that I've narrowed my options lately. Anyway, you know enough about me. What about you? Nothing more exciting than scrambled eggs with a lonely Irishman.
Well, you know, I was expecting Ben Affleck to ring, but he's missed his chance.
It's his loss and my gain.
Is this my dad's idea?
No, it's, well, there's just a few things need to get sorted.
Archie, I don't mean be rude.
I know. Not something you like to think about, which is where you let the pros take over. I suppose you'll want cremation, that's simpler. Then, not religious, was she? We'll have a service at the creme, and you might like to think of her favourite songs. It's what people do these days.
No. No, that's not what Max would want at all.
Oh, well, I am sorry.
She always said she wanted to be buried. And also we could be buried together. When we talked about it, we thought it'd be 50 years off. Now we're just glad she only spent the rest of her life with me.
Well, if that's what she'd want.
Could I see her? I mean, I've not... Well, not properly, not spent time with her. Is that daft when they say goodbye? You know, just me and her.
Not daft at all. You can spend all the time you want with her. Anything you want, Ashley. Anything Maxine would want.
I can't believe she wasn't taking precautions. I mean, it's not just getting pregnant, you can catch all sorts.
Yeah, but she didn't sleep around.
Well, the past few months she has been putting it about a bit. A few before Vic and during. Probably a few since. Still, if she wants my help, I'm sure she'll ask for it. I've never given kids much thought. I've always gone, oh, you know, one day.
You're still young.
Older than Maria. What about you? You never wanted to start a family?
I'm not old enough either. Another drink?
Oh, I'll get these. Same again for me and John and whatever Phyllis is having.
OK.
How's Maria? Is she all right?
Yeah, she just went straight to her room. Go on then, I'll have a pint.
Fancy a takeaway?
Yeah, great. Fizz?
No tar.
Forget mine, thanks. I'll get off to the Chinese. You have a drink with Fizz and I'll meet you back here.
OK. You know, I just nearly offered to have his babies then. Hey?
Sounds like you've got it bad, love.
Yeah, I reckon I have.
Do you want me to see it through to closing, love?
No, fine.
Oh, come on, love. Get off home to Peter.
I don't even think he's at home.
Go and wait for him. I mean, time's precious. I mean, after what's happened round here just lately, I should thought you'd realise that, love. Oh. Da.
Oh, no,
Come on, just give me a minute.
Hiya.
Hi. Got a chip?
No. Put too much salt on them. They're bad for you.
Oh, go on. Live dangerously, Shell.
I've been thinking about Kieran. I don't like him.
Oh, really, love? I'm shocked.
Are you going to listen to me or what? Well, I understand how important his friendship is to you, so I'm not going to kick off if you want to carry on seeing him.
What's brought this on?
Oh, all sorts. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll invite him round for a meal then, eh?
No, Peter. I don't want him near me. I don't want him near the flat. Be his mate. All right. So, you cheered up now?
Yeah.
Good. Come on.
Shell, that's me pickled onion.
You know, I really did think that you coming back was a terrible thing. But no, actually, I think it was dead brave.
Sometimes it's braver to run away, like you did. I mean, that must have been terrible hard to turn your back on your family.
What was brave running away from a marriage to a man I hardly knew?
Look at us. A few hours ago, we would have happily stabbed each other. And now?
So you're going to cook for me next?
Next? There's going to be a next.
Oh, I wasn't being...
No, listen, I'd be glad to. Egg barm, rice, tomorrow breakfast.
Throw in a strong coffee and you're on.
Okay.
Or you could make it for me here. Unless you're sick of eggs after tonight. I don't believe I said all of that.
Which bit? About the eggs? Because I can do toaster kippers.
I might not believe I said it, but I do mean it.
You should have come to me. We could have sorted the whole thing out without anyone ever knowing.
Yeah, well, Fizz found the testing kit.
I can't believe you were stupid enough to get pregnant in the first place.
How on earth can I if he meant sleeping with you? And what's all this, John? Why is it all my fault? You were the one who planned it, cheating on Toya.
Well, that's another thing. She reckons you were sleeping around all over the place. How do I know it is mine? Oh. Hey, I mean, what am I supposed to think? You didn't exactly fight me off, did you?
Oh, get lost! Go on, just get out!
Look, what are you going to do? You can't keep this baby.
Yeah, I know that.
I'll pay. Just get it fixed. If you go private, it'd be quicker. Tell me the cost, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
You're gonna pay, all right?
I just came round to see Maria fancied a takeaway.
That's why I came round and all. I was going to text you.
Yeah, well, I'm not hungry.
You're not being sick or out? Oh, I thought it wouldn't hurt to tell him. I mean, he won't say out. You can trust him.